Hello, my dear Bachapati. Once again, welcome back to my class UPG Physics. So far, we have already discussed about the chapter 1. We have already completed the chapter 1, that is physical world. So I hope all are doing excellent. Okay, and complete the ancient exercise. Okay. So today we are going to start the new chapter, that is chapter number 2, unit and measurements, also called as unit and dimensions. Okay, so these are the key points. First, we have discussed that is physical quantities, and number 2, that is unit and measurements. So what are the types of units, what are the system of units, and what are the properties. Okay, so students, the nature around us, what you call, that is universe, and whatever in which we live, or this is made of many things, out of which there are a few. Okay, there are a few, and we have given a category as radiations, which has got energy. Okay, and the example is ray coming from the sun. Okay, light coming from the sun, that is the radiation. Or what is radiation? That is a radiation. Or heat is a radiation. Okay, so similarly we have other category, that is material. So whatever we see around us, it has got particles. Okay, so the particles are materials. So this is a general classification of whatever this nature consists of. So now this nature consists of radiations, material, and there are many phenomena which are going on this in this physical world. So whatever this phenomena. Okay, so students, every day we say the sunrise, and then it sets in the evening, next day morning. Okay, it's again rise. Okay, suppose this thing and this thing. Okay, this thing and this thing, these are different. Why? It is this much and it is this much. Okay, so whatever things we see around us, whatever phenomena is taking place, whatever energies, radiations, we are having everything, we are feeling, we are seeing, we want to give them names so that we can refer to each other that this is the name of this particular characteristics. What I mean to say by characteristics? Yes, this and this. I tell you, one is this much, one is this much, and one is this much, this much. Okay, and I can bind something. Okay, this room is this much. Okay, what is this? What is this? This. This is a property of different things, and this property have to give a name. Have to give a name. Okay, so देखो here ये एक चीज है, ये एक चीज है, ये छोटा चीज है, उसका लेंथ छोटा है, उसका लेंथ बड़ा है. तो देखो phenomenon property, and this I want to measure how much. If I say this thing is having this property, small property, another one is this much, big. Okay, so now this property I give a name, and we agree for the name, that is length. That is length. That is length. Okay, so in this I will say the length is small, and in this the length is large. Okay, so this is a characteristics, and I will call it quantity, that is physical quantity. That is physical quantity, and I will measure it how much. Whenever I answer for the question how much, then what I am doing, I am measuring this property. I am measuring this property. So there is a physical quantity, and there is a answer to how much the name of that quantity. The name of any characteristic is known as physical quantity. यहाँ पे मैं लिखा है देखो, name of a characteristics or property or phenomenon in our nature which can be measured. I imagine this property, though there is a physical quantity, and how much the name of that quantity. The name of any characteristics is known as physical quantity. Okay, and when we answer for it, how much it is, then what are doing? Measurements. What are doing? Measurements. Okay, what are doing? Measurement of it. So this is quantity and measurement. So which are the other properties? I say I have discovered a property and I have given it a name, length. Given it a name, length. Okay. Then we say this has got a length. Okay. Yes. Or this duster has got a length. Yes. But I say this is property. My hand less. Even my hand less. And this is pressing my hand more. This duster. Same length. What is this difference? What is the difference? देखो ये बड़ा चीज है, ये छोटा चीज है, तो ये क्या कर रहा है? प्रेसिंग माई हैंड मोर एंड प्रेसिंग माई हैंड लेस. तो आई कैन एक्सप्लेन, बट इट हैज अ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. दिस कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स प्रेस मी लेस एंड दिस कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स प्रेस मी मोर. ये लेस, ये मोर. ओके, तो देयर मस्ट बी डिफरेंस इन दैट कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. So that the characteristics I have to give a name, and I have given a name, that is mass. That is mass. Now I say these two are equal in length. So this is mass less and this is mass more. This is mass less and this is mass more. Okay. So I got another quantity, and that critical quantity I have given the name. That name is what? That is mass. So earlier we show there is a characteristics, okay, of things we see around us, and that characteristic is called the length. Okay. So suppose then somebody comes, okay, and what is the length of one sunrise to the next sunrise? अरे पूछा जाए क्या? So what is the length of the one sunrise to the next sunrise? Then I say sunrise to sunrise, we cannot measure in length. So again sunrise to sunset, we cannot measure in mass. So how much mass is involved? So that characteristics, what characteristics? Something is passing, something is passing. So we are waiting. Okay, we are waiting. Something is passing. So somebody has gone on a leave. Okay, so I asked him. So when we will come back? When you will come back? So he says, I will come back after 2 weeks. Okay. And I ask another question. When you will come back? Or he says, I will come back after 1 month. So what is this? 2 weeks and 1 month. So they are referring to, that is a passing of a characteristics of this nature. So 1 week means there will be 7 sunrises, there will be 1 week, or 30 sunrises, that there will be 1 month. But I had to give name to these characteristics, and we all agreed that we will give the name, that is time. That is time. Okay, that is time. So that is another thing, or another characteristics of a property of our nature, that is time. Okay, so similarly now we are very happy. We have got everything. We are seeing it has got length so much, it has got mass so much, and it is taking so much time to travel from this place to this place. So it has become very easy for us to measure the things, to refer the things, and to compare phenomena. तो देखो mass, length, time आ गया, physical quantity. ये प्लेस ट्रैवल कर रहा है, तो कितना टाइम, कितना लेंथ. फेनोमेना, तो व्हाट इज फेनोमेना? तो फेनोमेना इज व्हाटएवर इज हैपनिंग इन द नेचर इज नोन एज द फेनोमेना. लाइक we say the sunrise from this direction, the sunrises from this direction every morning, whereas from this direction every morning, that's a phenomenon. Or if I put water here, okay, and it will go to another level, and I will say it is down, it is up. Okay, but the water goes from up to down, so water goes towards down, so this is a phenomenon. Okay, or if similarly I had given the names to phenomena, how name to phenomena? I go from this place to this place, and I take 10 seconds. समझो, I go from this place to this place. Okay, this place to this place, and I take 10 seconds. And you go from this place to this place, you reach in only 5 seconds. We are traveling same length, but my time is more, your time is less. So what is the difference between the two? So there is a characteristics, there is a phenomenon, and we have given the name, that is speed. That is speed. That is speed. And then I will say, if I reach fast, my is more, and what is more? That is speed is more. So that is a phenomenon. So now speed. So can we measure speed? Can we ask how much? Yes, we can ask. So how much is the distance? What is the length between of these 2 points? I have given it a name. The name of this length is distance. Is distance. Okay. So where are you? Suppose I will question, where are you? I am here. So give me your position. So he will say, this much is the length. So position we give in length. Distance we give in length. And we combine the two quantities, that is length and time. That quantity is length and time. So this length I cover in, suppose this length I cover in 5 seconds, you cover in 10 seconds, then what is the that characteristics which is more in me? Okay, so answer we give name to that characteristics, that is velocity. That is velocity. That is velocity. Okay. So we started giving them to all these physical, all these phenomena, and what we call them, that is physical phenomena, physical quantity. So these are the quantity. Okay, so what is a physical quantity? So physical quantity is a name of a characteristics or property or phenomenon in our nature which can be measured, and these are the mass, length, speed, area, time, etc. Okay, now what are the characteristics in our nature? So when we ask how much, the answer is known as measurement. The answer is known as measurement. Okay, so first thing first, how many names we have given to such quantities? Okay, we try to find out. So physical quantity is explained by the help of two parameters. Suppose that is n and u. So where n the numerical value and u the unit. So what are the numbers contained in a body? Suppose mass equal to 5 kg. That is 5 kg. 5 numbers. kg क्या है? Unit. Okay, 5 kg. तो मैं क्या आप सभी लोगों को पूछा, अरे जाओ मेरे लिए शुगर 2 मीटर का ले आओ. अरे ये क्या है 2 मीटर? 2 मीटर शुगर 2 मीटर का होता है नहीं. तो कैसे मैं डिफाइन किया? मेरा डिफाइन मैं जो डिफाइन किया है तो गलत है. 2 मीटर कैसे नहीं? तो 2 kg और 3 kg के 250 ग्राम 150 ग्राम जो भी है. तो फिजिकल क्वांटिटी एक डिफाइन करना है एक क्वांटिटी को. ये नंबर एंड यूनिट ठीक होना चाहिए, सटीक होना चाहिए. ओके, सो ऐसे फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज एज द हेल्प ऑफ टू पैरामीटर्स, दैट इज नंबर एंड यूनिट. और यूनिट दैट द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट दैट एक्सप्रेस ए फिजिकल क्वांटिटी. जो भी क्वेश्चन में न्यूमेरिकल्स हम सॉल्व करते हैं, ठीक है, मैं तो ज्यादा फोकस न्यूमेरिकल्स भी मेरा फोकस ज्यादा है न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करना है, तो फिजिक्स आराम से हो जाएगा, इजी हो जाएगा. ठीक है, तो जो भी न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करेंगे, जो भी फिजिकल क्वांटिटी फाइंड आउट करना है, तो यूनिट मस्ट लिखना है. ये याद रखो, यूनिट लिखे तो हमारा कट जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा. ओके, सो इन आवर नेचर द फिजिकल क्वांटिटी mainly divided into two categories, that is fundamental and another is derived. Okay, that is fundamental and that is derived quantities. बहुत सारे फिजिकल क्वांटिटी में है, उसको मेनली डिवाइड किया फंडामेंटल एंड डिराइव्ड क्वांटिटी. और दो क्वांटिटी हैं जो सप्लीमेंट्री क्वांटिटी हम देखेंगे स्टेप बाय स्टेप. सपोज इफ आई आस्क यू व्हाट इज दिस एंड व्हाट इज दिस. ओके, तो देयर आर टू क्वांटिटीज व्हिच इज गॉट स्मॉलर लेंथ एंड व्हिच इज गॉट लार्जर लेंथ. ओके, तो विल देयर बी डिफरेंस इन द मास? तो वी कैन नॉट से there the larger has more mass. Another thing, okay, we cannot say that the larger has more mass. So another thing, if I ask you to buy sugar from the shop and you buy 3 meter length of sugar, then you will just length it away, just lob it away, because the sugar has to be measured by its characteristics. What characteristics? That is mass. So 1 meter, 2 meter, or 1 meter of sugar, 2 meter sugar, 3 meter sugar does not make sense. So you must define something in mass. That means that mass of the sugar I can't define in terms of length. In terms of length. Okay? The something, length and mass both cannot define time also. So I have to create another name for these different characteristics. This I will call fundamental quantities. Fundamental quantity which cannot be expressed in terms of, this cannot be explained in terms of length, in terms of mass, and then I have to give them a separate name. In this way, I look around me and see what are the characteristics in this nature which cannot be expressed in the other characteristics. That characteristics I will give a name, that is fundamental quantities. So there are mainly 7 fundamental quantities are there. Number 1 is mass, length, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, amount of substance, that is number of particles. Okay, number of particles. So जो mass, length, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, amount of substance, ठीक है, ये 7 fundamental quantity है. ओके, 7 फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी है. तो 7 फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी है ये, ठीक है. सो लेटर 2 more quantities were added to that, and that was angle. That is what angle. Okay, that was angle. Okay, angle means inclination between 2 lines. Suppose there is a line and there is a line. Okay, inclination between 2 lines, and inclination between the 2 lines, okay, it is this much and it is this much or this much, okay, and this much. So that cannot be expressed in terms of mass, length and time. Where length is not changing, the mass is not changing, time is not changing, so that what is changing? So we cannot express in terms of any of this, in terms of any of this. Okay, so the scientists have to agree that is another physical quantity which is a fundamental quantity. At that name, and we give it the name, that is angle, that is plane angle, solid angle. That is called supplementary quantity, means additional quantity. This was done few years after making the list. So these are known as additional or supplementary quantities. One is plane angle, inclination, plane angle, that is okay, and plane angle and solid angle, cone. Okay, the cone you have seen, that is solid angle. Okay, then we can go for the direct quantity. The direct quantity which can be expressed in terms of many fundamental quantities. तो ये direct quantity है, ये क्या है? Independent. Fundamental क्या है? Independent quantity. Okay, but direct quantity क्या है? Dependent quantity. क्या है? Dependent. किसके ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा? जितना fundamental quantity है, ये सब fundamental quantity लेकर डिपेंड करेगा, and which can be expressed in terms of many fundamental quantities. तो fundamental quantity लेकर ये direct करेगा. ठीक है, देखो यहाँ पे जो दे दिया है एरिया, ठीक है, एरिया ये डायरेक्ट क्वांटिटी. तो लेंथ इनटू लेंथ और लेंथ इनटू ब्रेथ, ठीक है, तो L स्क्वायर. ओके, तो लेंथ क्या है? फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी. ये भी लेंथ क्या है? फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी. ओके, तो फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी लेकर डायरेक्ट क्वांटिटी डायरेक्ट होगा. ओके, देन स्पीड देखो. स्पीड का फॉर्मूला क्या है? डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम. डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम. So distance is measured by length. So length upon time. Length is a physical which is fundamental quantity. Time also fundamental quantity. Fundamental quantity लेकर ही derived quantity derived हो. So that is which can be expressed in terms of many fundamental quantities. Then volume, that is length into breadth into thickness. Then force, that is force, mass into acceleration. Okay, and mass. Acceleration का formula क्या है? Velocity by time. Okay, and velocity क्या है? Velocity equal to displacement upon time by time. Displacement is measured by length. Length also a fundamental quantity. Time also a fundamental quantity. That time also mass also a fundamental quantity. तो fundamental quantity लेकर ही derived quantity derived होगा. इसलिए इसका definition क्या है? It can be expressed in terms of many fundamental quantities. Okay? तो देखो ये derived quantity हो गया. तो ये जो फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी है तो उसका जो करस्पॉन्डिंग है जो फंडामेंटल जो करस्पॉन्डिंग यूनिट है उसको बोलते हैं फंडामेंटल यूनिट और ये करस्पॉन्डिंग यूनिट का जो है उसका डिराइव्ड यूनिट बोलते हैं. तो देखो मास का, ठीक है, तो मैं यहां पे लिख रहा हूं मास. ओके, बेसिक यूनिट्स क्या होगा उसका? किलोग्राम, देन उसका सिंबल केजी, ठीक है. लेंथ ये होगा क्या? मीटर और सेंटीमीटर, दैट इज मीटर. टाइम सेकंड, दैट इज एस, ठीक है. देन ये टेम्परेचर का, टेम्परेचर केल्विन की. देन करंट एम्पियर ए. देन लुमिनस इंटेंसिटी कैंडेला सीडी. ओके, देन अमाउंट ऑफ सब्सटेंस, अमाउंट ऑफ सब्सटेंस दैट इज मोल, MOL उसका यूनिट, ठीक है, सिंबल है. देन दो सप्लीमेंट्री क्वांटिटी था, वन इज प्लेन एंगल दैट इज रेडियन, प्लेन एंगल का. ओके, देन सॉलिड एंगल तथा स्टेरेडियन, ये सब फंडामेंटल यूनिट्स है. देन ये एरिया L स्क्वायर क्या होगा? M स्क्वायर, मीटर स्क्वायर और सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. ओके, देन स्पीड मीटर पर सेकंड. देन फोर्स का न्यूटन बोलते हैं. ओके, देन एक्सेलरेशन का मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वायर. तो ये सब डिराइव्ड एंड फंडामेंटल यूनिट्स. ओके, तो एनसीईआरटी टेक्स्ट बुक में है पूरा टेबल चार्ट दे दिया है, तो टेबल चार्ट करके हमको याद रखना है. ओके ओके, तो देखो यहाँ पे मैं फंडामेंटल यूनिट्स लिख दिया है, डिराइव्ड यूनिट्स लिख दिया है, ठीक है. तो नोट डाउन कर दो प्रॉपर्ली. ओके, मैं तो नोट्स प्रोवाइड करूंगा अभी. सो now we will see how much. Okay, when we have a question of how much in a physical quantity, so what this is this is a length, and yes we know length, but how much is the length? Then what we are asking you to do, or we are asking you to do measurement. Okay, so how do you do the measurement? So we made a certain system how to make a measurement. That is first we make a standard measurement. We make a standard measurement. We make a standard measurement. That is first. Okay, so like I declare one day, suppose this is marker cap or this length, it has got a length. With this length we will call 1 inch. Okay, or yes, 1 inch. How long it is? How long it is? How long it is? So this is my standard measurement. This is become a standard because we all agreed that this much length will be called 1 inch. Okay, and we all agreed. When we all agreed for a particular fixed measurement, we call it a unit. That is, fixed measurement is called unit. Okay, so what is the measurement of this? How many of these standard units are accommodated by this? We say that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, I will say this is 4 inch if this is 1 inch. So what is a unit? बच्चों यूनिट क्या है? तो यूनिट is a standard measurement. Unit is a standard measurement. Agreed by all of us, agreed by scientists. But what are the basic words? That is standard measurement. Standard measurement. Then it is also a measurement. Because we say this is 1 inch. So why this much is not 1 inch? Okay. Okay. So I have no objection. Let us settle for that. One group of people say this is 1 inch. So we all said it is 1 inch. Then it reads. You can see that it remains with scale. Okay. Then remains it. So this is scale. Okay. This is scale, and it reads. We can see that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 inch, 3, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch. Other group of people in France, those scientists over have sitting, they did not know about it, but they also needed it. So they say of this distance we should keep in 1 unit. Okay, and they call it centimeter. They call it centimeter. देखो स्केल में देखना है, वहाँ पे देखो सेंटीमीटर है और इंच है, ठीक है? तो 1 यूनिट and they call it centimeter. ओके, देखो यहाँ पे लिखा है सेंटीमीटर ग्राम सेकंड. फ्रेंच पीपल बोले थे क्या है सेंटीमीटर, हम बोलेंगे, इसलिए नीचे इंच भी है, ऊपर सेंटीमीटर भी है. ओके, तो देन they made this, that is centimeter is 2 like. Okay, so we are at our will, but for French people this is standard, and for British people this is standard. So for unit, what is the definition? We make any standard measurement as a unit, and measurement of an object is how many times of that unit are accommodated in this particular material which we are going to measure. So I will write these things that is standard measurement of a physical quantity. Of a physical quantity. Of this physical quantity. And is given a name. Is given a name. Is given a name. Okay. And this is called a unit. So all measurements of this quantity are multiple of this unit. तो देखो बच्चों यहाँ पे स्केल देखो 1, 2, 3, 4 जितना भी है तो मल्टीपल है. सपोज in our standard measurement, so it is a cap that is called 1 inch suppose. Then I put it here and prepare a scale which has got this 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I put it here. How many times are there? I say there are 5 units. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I will call it 5 inch because name of my unit is inch. Name of my unit is inch. Okay, वहाँ पे देखो बच्चों, सपोज मैं यहाँ पे रख दिया, सपोज ये A मार्कर है, तो वहाँ पे A, वहाँ 1, 2, 3, 4, तो ये क्या है 4 इंच, तो ये 1 इंच है. यहाँ पे भी मैं रख दिया, सपोज ये बड़ा वाला मार्कर है 1, 2, 3, तो ये देखो ये 1 है, 2, 3, 4, ठीक है. तो ऐसे सपोज देखो ऐसे करना है, ऐसे करके तो चले जाओ, सपोज ये 5 हो गया, देन ऐसे करके चलो ऐसे, तो क्या हो जाएगा 10 हो जाएगा. सिंगल है, डबल है, डिफरेंस है ना. तो जैसे मेजरमेंट करना है हमको ऐसे मेजरमेंट करना है, और मेजरमेंट करके ही हमको फिक्स स्टैंडर्ड करना है. नेम ये 1 इंच है तो ये. एंड द फ्रेंच पीपल से दैट द नेम ऑफ आवर यूनिट इज सेंटीमीटर. सेंटीमीटर ग्राम सेकंड. ब्रिटिश पीपल बोले फुट पाउंड सेकंड में एफपीएस सिस्टम, एंड फ्रेंच सिस्टम सेंटीमीटर ग्राम एंड सेकंड सीजीएस. तो देयर आर सिस्टम ऑफ यूनिट्स फुट पाउंड सेकंड नंबर 1, नंबर 2 सेंटीमीटर ग्राम सेकंड, मीटर किलोग्राम सेकंड, दैट इज एमकेएस सीजीएस एफपीएस बोलते हैं. याद रखो. ओके, देन आई पुट इट हियर एंड वी सी इट. सपोज ये फ्रेंच पीपल बोले जी ये इतना सेंटीमीटर है, 12, 13 फुट जितना भी. The length of the 12 centimeter, length of is 5 inch. So different. The question is where its length? That is 5 inch and 12 centimeter. So you understood a phenomenon. The length is a physical quantity. So it is an attribute of this material, but it may be 5, it may be 10, it may be 12. This depends upon what type of units we are going to use. We are going to use. What is standard measurement? So we are going to use if our standard measurement of this single, then this is 5, and if your standards ये इतना है तो 5 हो. सपोज ये इतना है, ऐसे डबल है तो कितना है 5 है. सिंगल हो गया तो 10 हो गया, 10 इंच 5 इंच. तो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. व्हाट डज नॉट चेंज, व्हाट इज चेंजिंग? The physical quantity related to this does not change. The length does not change. Or what is changing? The measurement is different units. It's changing because we're changing the units. So unit is important. So anyway, first we will see the unit, then come to this measurement. So how this changing but different units. So nomenclature of units, that every physical quantity which have made mention all the nights, that is 7 and plus 2. जो 5, 7 और 2 physical quantity था, fundamental और supplementary quantity. We made standard measurement. Okay, standard measurement. How much length? We took a quantity which we use generally at home and say we will call it 1 kilogram, and every day took a sample of it. How many samples with the help of a scale? So with the help of a scale, everywhere we measure 1 kg, 1 kg, 1 kg. So everybody took the sample. Now it has become a standard measurement. Okay. Okay. तो ये standard measurement. तो बच्चों यूनिट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है. यूनिट को याद रखना. यूनिट कभी भी नहीं भूलना जो भी न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व कर रहे हैं, जो भी लिख रहे हैं, ठीक है, क्योंकि यूनिट एक्सप्रेस कर रहे हैं फिजिकल क्वांटिटी. देन हम जो ब्रिटिश बोले आउटपुट सेकंड, द ब्रिटिश पीपल से विल मेजर द लेंथ with say this much, then this we will call that is 1 inch, and that is good. This point to this point, this point to this point, the length we will call 1 foot. So they will make the length in foot, they call it 1 foot, then a pound, then second. Okay, then define it. How define it? We define the length, mass, time. Okay, so length, that is foot, pound, mass and time second. Length, time में ये एक्सप्रेस किए foot, pound, second. तो ये French people then metric system बोलते हैं MKS. ठीक है, also French system, also called as system of international SI system. Okay, तो ठीक है, but there were a few lengths like going from Delhi to Mumbai suppose that cannot be measured by this foot. जो foot में ये divide ब्रिटिश वाले define किए, तो ये तो नहीं हो पाएगा, ठीक है, that cannot be measured by this foot. So they made a larger unit. Give them a reference name that related with this. They say 3 feet together we will call it 1 yard. 3 feet together. British people बोले, देखो यार 1 yard. That is, or we call it 1 word or 1760 yards. Can call British people 1760 yards. Together we will call it 1 mile. 1 mile. वो लोग लिखेंगे, ठीक है. And then we measure Delhi to Mumbai in terms of miles because it's a very large unit. If you want to measure small things, then they divided by 1 feet into 12 parts. Each part is called inch. So these units which were made on the basis of standard unit we known as practical units. तो आगे हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में प्रैक्टिकल यूनिट देखेंगे, कॉमन प्रैक्टिकल यूनिट देखेंगे. देन ये जो मेजरमेंट ऑफ लेंथ का हम इनडायरेक्ट मेथड, डायरेक्ट मेथड, ठीक है, पैरालैक्स मेथड सब देखेंगे हम डिटेल्स. और लैब में हम क्या एक्सपेरिमेंट भी करेंगे. ओके, प्रैक्टिकल यूनिट्स बिकॉज़ फॉर स्मॉल थिंग्स इंच आर प्रैक्टिकल एंड फॉर लार्ज माइल्स इज प्रैक्टिकल. सो माइल, इंच, देयर वर द नेम्स ऑफ यूनिट बट प्रैक्टिकल यूनिट्स. The standard units of scientists, that is 1 feet, 1 foot. 1 feet, 1 foot. Okay. Okay. तो ये सब सिस्टम ऑफ यूनिट्स दे ब्रिटिश पीपल, फ्रेंच ये सब दे नहीं. Then I would the reference to advanced science and technology. In science we fix the different units. For the length we have units the metric system MKS, meter, kilogram and second. Or this were changed this time by this development. We developed the fundamental quantities are 9 system, that is 7 plus 2. So the group of scientists made 9 type of units. Okay, that will make a chart. Okay, and we write here, but that was the which system, that was a modern system. And now our country and most of the country were used the SI system. क्योंकि ये जो तीनों सिस्टम हो गया ना, ये साइंटिस्ट को जो डिफरेंट थे, तो सारे लोग पूरा कंफ्यूज हो गए. ठीक है, सारे लोग बहुत कंफ्यूज, ये क्या होगा इधर. देन लास्ट में साइंटिस्ट ने बोला कि ये ऐसा ही सिस्टम रहेगा. जो सिस्टम ऑफ इंटरनल्स में यूज होगा दैट इज एमकेएस सिस्टम. SI system both the system is a modern system, and so that when we talk to each other in terms of this measurement we understand each other. So this has got many advantages of the SI system. तो SI system में सब एडवांटेज हम देखेंगे आगे. Then देखो यहाँ पे मैंने लिखा है the property of units. One is common size, well defined, invariable with time and possible to reproduce. ठीक है, तो ये जो प्रॉपर्टी है हम प्रॉपर्टीज आगे हम देखेंगे. ये चैप्टर पूरा टोटल हम पढ़ने के बाद ये सब आराम से समझ आ जाएगा. कॉमन साइज रहेगा, डिफाइन कैसे करेंगे, वेल डिफाइंड यूनिट को, देन इनवेरिएबल विद टाइम, पॉसिबल टू रिप्रोड्यूस, ये सब हो जाएगा. These are the properties of units. Okay बच्चों, तो see you all in the next class. Okay, and we the next class में हम indirect method, direct method, length, time का measurement ये सब देखेंगे, properties देखेंगे और unit dimension देखेंगे. Okay, तो see you all in the next class. Thank you.